Right guys, this is nothing amazing. Nothing that I can put into words yet, but we're just going to go over a couple of symbols that I've spent the last hour looking at. Things that people know. Some Roman numerals. We did decipher that, but I can't remember what it is. Another one, big one on the floor. Fetus Tornalis Rooste for Transverse Lavant, which I've roughly translated to be turn the wheel forward 4 times, or turn forward the wheel 4 times, something like that. Also a load of symbols everywhere. Underneath that one that we've translated, there's a heart, butterfly, rosebud, butterfly, notes, wind symbol, and the 3 Japanese war fans. Another one over here which I just cannot find a translation for whatsoever. We have what appears to be like a locket, fleur-de-lis with a key, and then apron, yeah, whatever. I've tried putting this one into a translator online to no prevail whatsoever. And then there are just numerous amounts of symbols everywhere, different to the other forges that we know of. I'll take you through a couple that I've found so far. We have, I mean the symbols are the same, but we have a fork with the half sun, the rising sun. Makes sense, it's Japanese. We have the war fans, and fork and knife. Another one over here. A knife and I think that's water. Is there another one I found? Can't remember. By the way guys, it is like 2 o'clock in the morning now, and my brain has had enough. Pretty sure there's one here. Yeah. Fork and knife with the heart symbol. Another one here. No problem mate, I'll speak to you in a bit. This one's a... Bye bye mate. This one's a knife and the wings. Another one here, which is a spoon and a rosebud. There was more. Brain think. There were so many more. I found loads of symbols everywhere, just by going up onto, like, on top of there, and on top of there, on top of, on top of there as well. Just symbols everywhere. I know I did translate this one, but I can't remember what it translated as. But there is symbols, and yes, I know that I've ran past a couple of boxes and people will be going mad. Oh well, you've not seen the box thief? Yeah, well I have. It's just we still don't know what the boxes are for in the other forges yet, so there's no point in talking about them. But just symbols, just coming across more and more of them everywhere I go. It's just doing my head in. They're doing my head in as well. I think I come across more symbol, little diamond things just zapping about. And yes, I've tried using the sniper rifle and the machine gun to try and look elsewhere as well, but to no prevail. thing that's getting me is that translated one is turning a wheel 4 times forward is the gist of it. But what wheel? So many round things everywhere. It's just... I've tried shooting these, but there's nothing. There's circles on the floor over there. I mean, we're working with circles. What else could I say? I've got nothing else. Absolutely nothing else in my head. I've not looked on the back of these ones yet. Nothing. There's no things for you to stand on, like in the first forge to get your codes, to get not your codes, but to get your emblems. Nothing like your fish to stand on or your fish to shoot. And little lion rampants for the win. Could be something, could be nothing. I've never seen these sparkly bits before. I'll call it there. This is mainly for a reminder for myself in the morning. If I can wake up in the morning, 2:30. By the way, it's not just me that's done this, Cold and GP as well. We've been in here for hours on end looking at this stuff. All three of us are thick as shit and don't know what we're talking about half the time, so no point in listening to ourselves now, is there? Right guys, thank you, and I'll speak